Hello, everybody. Welcome to Brookstone Boards Gaming Stream. I'm Pete, coming to you from the Nerd Cave somewhere in Indian Trail. And we are playing our part 3 of our Mass Effect Marathon. The Spring Break Marathon is going on right now. So we are getting back into it. Now, where we left off last time, we had just done the Noveria mission and done some side quests here and there. We finished Garrus's personal mission. So that's one of the crew, one of the 6 crew down. We got 5 other people to do as well. So we're going to not waste any time, man. We're going to jump in. So we are getting ready to go to Feros, the next stop on our main quest journey. I have already taken the liberty of outfitting all of the characters with their weapons and their armor and the armor upgrades and all of that stuff. So the only thing I'll have to do is level up any characters that I take with me. So and that won't take very long. So let's get into it. Here we go. This is Mass Effect. Now we're getting ready to go. We have to get onto our. So we just finished up Luna. We just finished up the getting rid of the rogue VI on Earth's moon. So we're going to get out of the Sol system. And we're going to go to Feros in the Eradicating beta system. So now Feros is in that one. But since we're here, and I already established that I like doing this, we're going to go ahead and clean up this other system first. So let's get in the Mass Effect relay. Go. Oh, I love the sound in this game. Is so good.
Message coming in.
Oh, got a message.
Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Eradicating beta cluster.
Yes, that's where I'm at.
One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go ground side and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Okay. All right, so we've got missions. We've got work. Scan here, make sure nothing else in there. All right, let's take a look at these planets. Here's Zatarus. We can survey. Got some heavy metal. Elitania. Ah, this is the planet we need to land on. There's a level 1 toxic hazard, so we can't spend too much time out of the Mako. Sided. Oh, we can survey this one too. Medallion recovered. Yay! Zathoron. And there's nothing here. Small rock planet, thin layer of carbon dioxide. All right. So we're going to go down to Elitania. We're going to go land. Okay, let's pick our crew. We're going to switch things up a little bit here. We're going to take, let's see, Rex and Tally, I think. All right. We have not rocked with the 2 of them here lately, so I'm gonna get it on. All right. Here we are. We gotta go up this mountain. That's fun. Get up there. Come on, you can do it. Yeah! Over that mountain. What's up? getting there. Making my way downtown. Sorry, that was dumb. I won't do that again. Alright, come on. Come on, you got this. You got this. Get up there. That's where we're going. Ooh, look at this place. Oh, get on your wheels. There you go. Look at this place. This is very, very No Man's Sky looking. Well, this is a Prothean ruin. Now, the Protheans, of course, are the what I'm going to call them, the precursor race. They're the race that was here before humans and Thorians and Solarians and all that. So let's recover. All right, let's check it out. Oof. Okay. There we go. Got it. I examine the mysterious globe. It reveals a small, irregular slot. Remember the strange trinket you received from the Asari consort on the Citadel? You pull it out and place it in the slot. The ball explodes in a brilliant flash of white light, momentarily blinding and disorienting you. Slowly your senses return as you wake from a deep sleep. You are alone in a forest. Though you are not far from the caves you share with the others of your tribe. Ooh, I've gone back. I've regressed. There is a pain and a small lump in the back of your skull, as if a chip of flint has been forced under the surface of the skin. Leaning on your bone-tipped spear for support, you rise to your feet. A sound draws your attention upwards, where a strange creature hovers high above you. It is unlike the birds you hunt by the lake's edge. It has no head and no wings, yet somehow it flies. It is a beast of shining silver, hanging motionless in the sky like a cloud. You sense it is watching you, studying you. Raising a hairy fist, you shake your spear at it in anger, and the creature quickly rises up until it disappears from view. With a satisfied grunt, you make your way back to your caves and the rest of your tribe. You fall into familiar patterns of life: the hunt for food, the struggle to claim and keep a mate, the battles against other tribes that would claim your territory. Days roll into nights and back into days. Each time you rise from sleep, there is a sensation that you are not alone, that some other is with you, sharing all you see, hear, and feel. At these times, your hand goes to the strange lump at the back of your skull, and you remember the silver creature in the sky. The air grows colder. Winter falls. You must range farther for food, clutching the furs tight against you to ward off the chill. It is on one of these long hunts that the strange bird returns. You hear it before you see it. Its call, a deafening roar as it descends from above, swooping down on you. A single great eye opens on the underbelly, a glowing red orb. You try to run, but a finger of red light extends from the eye and engulfs you, and all goes black again. You wake an instant later to find yourself on Elitania, lying on your back, the Prothean artifact looming above you, undamaged, and your companion standing over you. They help you to your feet, puzzled. There was a flash of light, and you just sort of toppled over, one explains. Are you okay, Shepard? The other asks. You don't answer right away, wondering at the implications of what you've seen. The memories of a Cro-Magnon hunter captured by an implanted Prothean data recorder. How long did they study the primitive humans, observing them and analyzing the results at their base on Mars? And what, if anything, did they learn from us? I'm fine, you finally reply. Realizing this is a mystery you'll probably never solve. Forget about it. Interesting. Huh. Now, see, that wouldn't have gone off if I hadn't got that chip from the Asari consort on the Citadel. That was a couple sessions ago. All right, take a look at the map. Let's go get this debris. Ooh, see that mountain range, right? That's some mountainous region right there. So, gonna be a haul. Wait, was there something else here? Is there something else here? Like there's something else here. Let me take a look. Normally when it does
Area
that,
secured.
when it does that, there's usually something else. Because I've gotten it, it should be an X, not a question mark still. All right, well, never mind then. We'll just say we did it and move on. All right, let's go. Oh, mountains. Try to climb it. Here we go. That's a little steep. I don't know. Yeah, get up there. Yeah. Hooray for junk jets and bees. Oops. Whoops. We just need to get around the mountain range. Let's just get around it. Alright. Still fine. I love the Mako. There we go. There's some flat land. Debris just over this hill. But it's down there. Yep, there it is. Alright, let's take a look. Let's salvage this probe. Whoops. Oof, that was quick. Alright. So now I guess we'll go and go to the downed recon probe. Alright, here we go. We'll kind of go in a semicircle. Maybe we'll reveal something on the map here. There's the thing over there. Let's kind of go in this direction a little bit. See if something pops up on our mini-map here. Oh, there we go. I always like seeing those minerals. Deposit. Mineral surveying. A large deposit of gold. Alright. Now we can go take a look at this down probe. Remember, he said it might have been a Geth trap.
This is the surveillance drone. But where's the data module?
A monkey-like creature seems to have made off with the data module.
Guess we're doing this the hard way.
Alright, well. Oh boy. Alright, let's go take a look at this one first. So we're going to play a little shell game, I guess. Monkey doesn't have it. Monkey doesn't have it. Monkeys don't have it. I'm searching the monkeys. Okay, I think that's every monkey at this colony. I think. All right, well, that's it for this one. Come on, get around there. So, okay. Take a look there. Woo! Stunts. Stunts in the makeup. Stunts. Monkey colony should be over here. And it is. We gotta go park down here. Alright, let's take a look. Check the monkeys. Checking the monkeys. Doesn't look like any of these monkeys have the thing. Okay. Oh, oh. Monkey doesn't have it.
Take out those hostiles!
What hostiles? What are you talking about? There are no hostiles. We're not going to shoot the monkeys. Okay, I think we've seen them all. And nothing. So we're going to go to the next site. Some monkeys over there. If it's not right there, that means it's on the other side of the mountain. Shit. Okay. So we'll have to do this the hard way. Come on, you got this, you got this, you got this. Get up there. There it is. You see it from here? No? Looks like it's on the other side of this mountain. There's something over here. A monkey colony, but there's also an opening.
Heading to position.
Stupid monkeys. Monkeys. Ooh. Don't want to miss any monkeys. All right. Well, let's go take a look up in here. See if this is a thing that... Ooh! I can. I always want to take a look at the mines, if there is one to check out. Could be something cool in here. There's more monkeys. Some stuff. Some weapons and shit. Okay. Yeah, see, there's more monkeys inside here. Normally, this is the kind of place I'd find like some Geth husks or something. Oops. Ooh, a new biotic amp. That's good. Man, this is rough. Before I go through those doors, I want to make sure I've got all the monkeys on this in this little area here. I think we do. Oh, not this guy. He didn't have it. Oh, there's a crate, though. Oh, I like stuff. Doesn't look like any of the monkeys in here have anything. So let's take a look at this. It's a big mine. More monkeys. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. Yeah, more stuff. All right, let's go see it. Check that other corridor.
They dropped the data module.
It's a miracle the data module is still intact. Joker should be able to transmit this info to Alliance Command.
Yeah, that was quick. Ooh, leveled up too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Geth showed up. Sabotage. Goddamn Geth. Still got some. Make sure everybody's using the right weapon. Yep, Tally's got the shotgun. Rex has got, yep, okay.
Perimeter secured.
Yeah, we think so. Make sure there's no Geth out here. that means I no longer have to look over here. But you know what? Just for fun, let's go over into this corner of the map. See if maybe there's a mineral over here or something. Nope. I think it's just the monkey colony. I don't think there's anything over there either. Just a bunch of monkeys. Yep, I think we're good here. All right, so let's return to the Normandy. And in case you're curious, there is some information about the game right there. All right. Let's go ahead and go. We did the Elitania. Let's get out of here. Travel to the Feros system. It's time. The Theseus system, I should say. All right. Now there's Feros. That's where we're going. But we need to make sure we scan everything in this system. This can be surveyed. Light metals, yay. Logan. This is the Logan planet. Saitao. Nothing there. And Sharing. Sharing can be surveyed. Prothean data disk. And now we go to Feros. The ExoGeni Corporation has founded a colony here. All right. Let's go. Now, this is another one of those like story type missions. Here we go. I love that ship. I love the Normandy. All right, Feros. Let's take. We'll take Tali and Rex again. Kind of
equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
So here we are on Feros. Oh, David Al-Talakani is going to talk to us.
We saw your ship. Faidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who?
Who's Faidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter. We're gonna, whoop, nope, I gotta. Stick your head out. Over there.
Stick your heads out. Okay, there's a sniper over there, huh? Easy. Haha. Now I'm out of grenades, though. Okay. Oh, this way. Uh-oh. Look at that fucking thing. Hung up on. Did you guys get him? Because I was hung up on stuff, I guess. He's got. Ooh.
Head to the tunnels.
Oh, here we
Make
go.
sure they're secure. But what if I... Glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers are getting thin.
Die of thirst. The Geth will surely kill us all. How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
Okay. Ledra.
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
Yeah, they might if you're stupid. Now, there was a door back there, but I'm gonna check over in here in the corner real quick. Okay.
But the Geth can't be allowed into the heart of the... This work must be completed.
Okay. Let's go check out that door.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Okay, thanks. Anything in here? Huh? A terminal I can decrypt. While decrypting these logs, I found something suspicious. Several months' worth of human rations were delivered to an uncharted world in the Voyager cluster. The logs aren't clear, but it appears they may have been dropped off somewhere in the Amazon system. Okay, well that's... I'm going to log that for later. So that's why it's important to search that stuff, because that's a mission that I'll be able to do later on.
There, you'll get through this. The Geth just keep coming.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know. I mean, they
What
are
should I
very
know?
important. Yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
I see no major injury, but something must be causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
I mean, okay, guy. Just trying to help, but whatever. Oh, little codex, just a little chunky XP. Oh, my radar's jammed. Oh, there's Fidan. That's the guy.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Yes, we do.
Protect the heart of the colony!
Come on. Where you at here? hung up on the goddamn... Let's take a look over here first. That just goes back downstairs. I'm gonna take a look downstairs.
You don't go down the stairs to reach a tower, Shepard. We're going the wrong way.
Yeah, I get it, Rex. Thanks. I'm just being thorough. Elevator's out of service, because of course it is. There's a Geth ship.
The Geth will be back. Update Fidan, but don't take long. We should roll out the vehicle and find where the Geth are bunkered.
What we got here? Upgrade kit. Alright. Decrypt this medical station. Come on. Alright. Ooh, that's a new Omni tool. Alright, so we need to go back to the guy, I guess. Now I'm going to go ahead and take these stairs down.
Oh God! They're everywhere!
Ooh, he's fast. Ooh, he's fast. Guys, get him? All right. Looks like there's going to be some Geth down there. Let's go. Oh, shit. Get on that wall. I do like me some pistol.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
That's cool. We can do it. All right. Nope, nothing in there. Okay. Well, we're jammed. Ah! Thank you. Those are Krogans. pistol whip you. Oh, looks like we're cool. Ooh, thank you. It was a Geth transmitter. Take that upgrade kit too. All right. So I guess we go back. Let's take a look at the map. And we've got here collapsed highway section and Zoo's Hope. That's the colony. Oh, there we go. What? The Baron falls dead, riddled with slugs. This must be the alpha male, the pack leader. Okay. I mean, cool. Got a lot of wrecked shit up here. Sludge canister, huh? There's shotguns in the sludge canister. Okay. Ah. Get a power cell out of that, huh? Okay. What is this? Collapsed bridge section. So, tunnels. Back to the tunnels. I'm pretty sure that this is one of those things where I was supposed to go back to him and talk to him. Whoa! Sabotage him. Yeah. It's just a lot of suck it.
Doesn't look like it's on yet. We should keep looking.
This is probably all shit that he would have told me we needed to do if I had gone back and talked to him first. Well, you know what? Let's just go back and talk to him then. Whoops, hey. Oh, yeah.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's ExoGeni?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
How big was the original Feros colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zoo's Hope.
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. It won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Marka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
This is why I got the...
working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Let's talk about Zoo's Hope and Feros in general.
Of course, Commander.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
Getting rid of the Geth in the tunnels helped us immensely, Commander. But there are still some other mundane necessities, like food, water, and power.
That's why I was turning on the water pipes.
I'm not
and
sure
the
where
fuel
we stand
cell
on
that I
those
grabbed.
matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright, so now it's exclamation point time. So there's Davin.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
20,000 credits, that's pretty good.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells in place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
Alright, who is the... Is it Greta?
I'll hold this position in case those
Take a look at the map here. It's Fidan. Somebody else has got...
things try to attack again.
I'll go tell him.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
Interesting. Okay. I could buy more stuff. I'll get this, though. Yeah, I don't need any of the rest of that crap. I'm good there.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
Are you the captain of this freighter?
Not originally. The captain died in one of the Geth raids. I'm the last crew member. We shouldn't even be here. The Solarian merchant promised us a fortune. I wish...
Gonna blame the Solarian?
It could be worse.
What's wrong with the ship? Isn't she space-worthy?
There's too much damage. Maybe if the Geth stopped attacking, I could fix her. Then again, if there were no Geth, I might just stay on a while.
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony at first, but it's different somehow.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. It's kind of like... I can't describe it. You should speak with Fidan. He knows the colony better than me.
Goodbye.
Good luck out there. This work must be completed.
Alright, let's go talk to Fidan. already did this, didn't I? Yeah, the cargo logs. I did that. Must have reset it or something.
Your help is appreciated, but we're not out of the woods yet.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
Getting rid of the Geth in the tunnels helped us immensely.
I did this already, but
there are still some other mundane necessities, like food, water, and power to think of. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Maka Doyle. Which one is she?
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Fidan if you want to know more.
You're just a
Goodbye.
Useless shithead.
Commander.
So that means there is a person that I haven't seen yet. I gotta talk to the water lady. We gotta find M something. Not you, not you. Not Ledra. Not May, that's the power chick. Maka Doyle, there we go.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
I have to go.
Do it yourself.
I wish you
That's
luck.
very nice. All right, let's get back down there in the tunnels. It looks like we've got one more. Should have one more to find. I think. Wish I'd have hit it while I was down there, but oh well. So we're going back. Doop doo doo down the stairs. Da ba da da ba da da. Here we go. The tunnels. Alright, so there's nothing over here. Wait. Oh, that's just my buddies. Not there. I turned that one on. We turned that one on. This is where those were. Aha. Oh, and there's Geth down here too. Ian Newstead. Who's this fucking guy?
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should
What's up, Mark?
Anything I shouldn't. That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of.
Hey, Red!
They're a thorn in the side of the... Trying to get to the... Dying!
He is sad.
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even
Welcome,
want
Red.
help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now.
Thanks for that raid, Red.
Die fighting!
Fighting what?
We're playing Mass Effect.
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle...
Naked through a cornfield.
Time's up. Company's coming. Ask Fidan.
Nope.
Ask him about the...
No, Fidan knows some shit. Oh. Ah! Did we get him? Yeah, we did.
I won't do it. I won't.
All right, there's
I can't.
one more tunnel thing down here. Can you shoot your own team members? No, actually, Mark, you can't. And I have a feeling they did that on purpose because... Oh, there it is. There we go. All right. That's the water thing.
That did it. The system is active.
Yes, it is, Tali. Thank you. All right. I have not gone over in here yet. Oh, is Red? Were you playing something too? Yeah, Mark. It's because they are AI controlled, and I think they probably did a thing where, well, if we make them, you know, if we make friendly fire a thing, then you're just going to shoot your team members all the time. So I think they did away with that, which is fine with me. Oh, Red was playing Call of Duty Warfare, huh? Modern Warfare? Yes, you totally would, Mark. Oh yeah, that's the thing. And then so we got to go back up and talk to Fidan and tell him, or no, talk to Maka. Fuck, I keep forgetting her name. Talk to that chick. Tell her that her water's fixed. And then we can talk to Fidan. Yeah, fatigued. All right. Here we go. "26-hour stream. Wow. Jesus, Red. The one that popped off after the mission wrap up. Yeah, Mark, that's Ashley. I don't run with Ashley a whole lot. I did play one playthrough where I got romantically involved with Ashley, but I'm not an Ashley fan. She's kind of a smartass. Okay, so we need to go talk to Fidan after this, but we need to go talk to Matcha, whatever her name is. Matcha Doyle. That's who it is.
The water started running not long ago.
Yeah, I did.
Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble.
49,000. Right on. All right, now let's go talk to Fidan. working again.
Commander, what can I do for you?
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We've been over this, Commander. The colonists are my concern. The Geth are yours.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels.
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just...
We tried to help him. I can't help my people if they won't listen.
Don't you have medical supplies?
I wish it was that simple.
There we go.
Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Okay, well, everything works, so... Elevator from Zoo's Hope. Okay. Now it's working, so we'll go do the thing. All right. Yeah, I don't trust Fadan.
Watch out!
Oh! Let's get him here now. I'll kill him for you. Is that it? And there's the Mako. Oh, it's time to rock and roll. Better get Mako.
And now to the Geth base. Expect heavy resistance.
Oh, there's a Geth ship. It's on now. Oh, hi there.
The last batch went south. Are they looking for? We're receiving a weak comm signal. I can't pinpoint its location. More chatter. I still can't locate the location.
Any sign of movement? Lisbon could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Fuck off, little guy. Oops, I missed. Damn it, die. Come on. There's more Geth up here? There's no Geth up there. We're playing. Yes, the buggy can go over the edge, and then you die. Thank you, Mark.
And now to the Geth base. Expect heavy resistance.
Yes. Yes, it can.
The last batch went south. Are they looking for?
We're receiving a weak comm signal. I can't pinpoint its location.
Forget them. We need to find the Geth.
Ooh, this is the ExoGeni shit.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you?
Jong.
What do you want?
Commander Shepard. I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face.
They're just so nice
I thought
to
we were
each
the
other,
only
these
humans
two.
left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They live, though the Geth have devastated their colony.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the ExoGeni headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time
daughter
poking
talk.
around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the ExoGeni building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in
What a
there,
dick.
I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something ExoGeni is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the ExoGeni headquarters, I hope.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for ExoGeni.
Her eyes are
That's
creepy
mostly
and weird.
offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
ExoGeni is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Yes, I'll find your kid. I'm good like that. Make sure there's no it's all refugees. All right.
Yeah, they could. I wonder if I should ask for their help.
Yeah, Red, this is actually, I don't know if you know about Mass Effect. This is actually an older game. This is a remastered version of it. Remastered for newer consoles. I'm playing it on the PC version on Steam. Come on, Mako, get it together. This game is pretty fantastic, Red. This is it's an RPG shooter. So it's a role-playing game. Oh, but then I'm also killing mofos. Was there bad guys back there? And I just didn't hit them? Hold on, let me take a look. Yeah, it sure was. Where the hell are you? Those little ones are hard to see. jammed my radar. Getting out.
Resistance will be extremely high once we are inside.
Alright, let's go. We got this. That's right, fall down. Alright, what we got here? Barrier.
Typical Geth deployment. We'll need another route in.
Yep, we'll get it. Come on, you guys. We'll decrypt this door. How about that? Alright. Opened. Open, motherfucking sesame! That looks unpleasant. Here, I'm gonna... Yeah, let's see. Hey, neat. Thank you. We'll sabotage you again. Yep. Geth armature. Okay, so I can't go over that. Oh, it's just a opening to get stuff, I guess. All right. Let's see. Yes? No? No? There's no... Maybe back behind here? Nope. Huh. Okay, well we can't go that way back there because there's a barrier in the way. And that doorway was just... Let's see. That's that doorway. That's the one thing. Okay. We're sure there's not another one here? Well, nope. Nope, that's it. This is a dead end thing. Let's take a look at the map here. Drop down. Okay. Ah, here we go.
A one-way drop, Commander Shepard.
This is where. Ooh. Some Vera.
Damn it!
What are you doing down here?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's the daughter.
I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out, as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
I don't know why that skipped, but...
Thorian? What is that exactly?
Tholian, or Thorian.
It's an indigenous life form. ExoGeni was studying it.
I remember this. Yeah.
What
That's
else
a
can
very
you tell
interesting
me?
thing.
Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around
Thorian.
everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
You know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being.
Yes, it
I know
is.
it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. ExoGeni was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
I think we're done here.
Oh, here, take my ID.
Oh,
This
yay.
should get you past any locked doors.
Thank you.
Good luck with that field.
Oh, we've got Fuck you, Varen. Jesus. All right, then. So, not that way. That's the way we came in. Oh, there's a door. Make sure that's the only door. Yeah, that's the only one. All right. Got great sound effects.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files!
Somebody's up here yelling.
No, I don't want to review protocol.
Sounds like
I
a
am
Krogan.
unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Yeah, there is. Let's see, where's that neural shock? There we go. Yeah, we'll just neural shock you and then blast you till you're dead.
ExoGeni Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm
ID?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans.
That's why they're
The Zoo's Hope
being all
control
messy.
group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying ExoGeni knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That's why they were acting so strange.
Your pilot should be warned.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
Joker is our pilot.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
DI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
Tell me about the Thorian.
ExoGeni's a bunch of
Species
pieces of shit.
37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Looks like someone from the Tron.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Feros. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
So that is a VI. That's what you guys were laughing about yesterday, Mark. A virtual intelligence. In this game, artificial intelligence has been outlawed because artificial intelligence, you wind up with shit like the Geth. The Geth is an artificial intelligence, and they want to kill everyone, so.
Over there.
We're going to set it up. Dead.
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
I like their docking style, but how do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
Glowing orb approach.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built himself. Church.
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
Ooh, a new Omni tool. It says approach.
What is this place?
Oh.
Almost looks like the Geth built himself some kind of church.
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
Finally!
Yeah! God, I love this game. God, I love this game. Oh, Mark, this is a fantastic game. And what's crazy is the sequels, like this one's really, really good. The sequels actually tighten up the gunplay and remove some of the... Oh, watch this. That didn't work at all. Sit down. Good. Sit down, Krogan. Yeah, see. The Mass Effect 2 and 3 really ramped up the gunplay while downplaying some of the more strategic role-playing elements of it. Like, huge fans of the game had a problem with that, but Mass Effect 2 and 3 became more more mainstream, I guess. But taken together, the great thing about these games is that whatever I do in this game here, and I will save Shepard at the end, I'll like save the character. When you open up the Mass Effect 2, when you open up that game, you can actually load your Shepard into that game. And can your NPCs die? Yes, they can. You'll have to. They'll be dead until the threat is gone. I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss anything here. They'll be dead until the threat is gone, and then they'll come back to life with minimal health. But you have an ability called Unity that will bring them back to life if they die. But yeah, you'll be able to load your save file from Mass Effect 1 into Mass Effect 2. And the choices that you make in this game, for instance, later on, there's going to be a choice where you'll have to let one of your crew members die. Whichever one you let die is the one that will appear in the next game. There's also a point at which you decide whether the character Rex, not her, that dude, you actually decide whether he lives or dies. If he lives, he'll be in the next few games. If he doesn't, he won't be in the games anymore. It's actually very, very cool like that. So there's a common story thread through all of the games that are based on the choices that you make in each one. Uh-oh, we're jammed again. Stick your head up. We're still jammed, so I don't know. Did we get them all? Oh, nope, that doesn't do anything. These are Geth pods. They don't do anything. I will decrypt this terminal. Oops. Test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago. We haven't heard anything from the colony or the cargo vessel. We suspect the samples became volatile and recommend cutting off all further contact with the Nodacrux colony. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace the events there back to us. Let's see what that has to say. Is that... Oh, that's the Amazon system one, yeah. Nodacrux. Ah, this is an... Okay. Nodacrux is located in the Vostok system of the Maroon Sea Cluster. Head there and find out what's going on. So that's another... if I didn't decrypt that, that mission would not have become available. Which is why that's neat. Okay, so... There we go.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Look at those Geth motherfuckers. Oh! Ow! Shit! Fire in the hole!
Shepard.
You can't talk now, Tali. Come on. All right. Now, Tali, what? like getting stuff. This is a hard one. Whoops. Balls. Balls. There we go. Geth invasion. According to data retrieved from this console, the Geth are preparing for a major offensive in Citadel space. If this information is accurate, they're amassing a significant force somewhere in the Armstrong Nebula. That is another side mission. Oh.
All patched up.
See, that's how you heal people. You use Metagel, and it just kind of heals everyone. Find a repair ticket attached to a console. Damn door to the shuttle bay is fried again. Works fine if the PSI is 30 or lower, and the safety shutoff kicks in if the PSI gets above 34. But if the PSI is in the 31 to 34 zone, the door slams down with enough power to shear through a metal I-beam. Somebody fix this thing before one of my team loses an arm in that thing. Okay. Aha. So, math. It's got to be between 31 and 34. So that's 29. Let's see. 17. That's 28. 33. That's what we needed to do. Oh, one of their hooks came off. Oh, you didn't see that coming, did you, you big dummy? Get off the building. Get off. Get off. Boom.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with this Thorian creature.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
I love Rex.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Hi, Sandy.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
All right. Server node. Let's decrypt that. How you doing, Sandy? Everything good, buddy? Ah, the private log of Dr. Gamerl. I don't trust this Cerberus group. There's Cerberus again. They may pay us well, but if this gets out before we've developed an antidote, it's just not smart. They won't tell us what they want the samples for, or why they wanted them delivered to the Matano system. My records show nothing of interest out there. And that is another side mission. That's how you get side missions in this game. Sorry, I forgot to turn my microphone back on. It says, so all these info things, do you have to remember them, or is there a log, or diary that you can refer back to? There is a log. It is right here in the journal. You have missions, which this stuff is the, these are the story missions that'll get you towards the end of the game. The assignments are the extra things that you can do. And the ones that are orange are the ones that still need done, and the ones that are grayed out are the ones that I've already done. But these top two are blinking. So this was the one I just got about Cerberus. It says log mentions something about the Matano system and the Maroon Sea cluster. So now that'll be on my map the next time I go back, so I can go there if I want. The Geth activities. Head to the Armstrong Nebula cluster to investigate what the Geth are up to. So then I go there, and that'll be the next thing. And then Vermeer is the... So I've got to... That's the next story mission planet. Race Against Time. This is the whole thing. I have to explore Feros, Noveria, the Artemis Tau cluster, and Vermeer to find the clues that will lead you to the conduit before Saren. So that's the main... Because I have to find the conduit, whatever the conduit is, before Saren, who's the big bad guy. This is the quest I'm on right now, Feros, the Thorian. So Saren sent the Geth to Feros to destroy the Thorian, but we don't know why, which is what we're trying to find out. And this is, it's keeping a, running tally of the stuff that I have to do for that mission. So right now, the next thing I have to do is I have to get Elizabeth Bainham and leave ExoGeni. Because remember, what's her nuts wanted her daughter back. So it does the game does a really good job of keeping you on task. Make sure I've got everything back here. Okay. Let's get out of here. Where was the fucking... Ah, stairs. That's right. There we go. So now we're going to go back the way we came. There we are. Yes, if anyone is like, I know Red, you had never heard of this game before, or Mark, you've never played this before. Anybody that's even remotely curious, just go pick up Mass Effect: The Legendary Edition. In fact, I'll tab this. You can go right there to that link. You can find out, that's the wiki about it. I'm sure there's a link out of there. You can find it and buy it. You can buy it for any console right now, or you can get it for PC. But yeah, I highly recommend it. And I mean, I'm going through this game in my way, doing, making choices for myself. But when you go through it, you'll make choices based on what you want to see out of the thing. Wait a minute, I came through there already, right? Yes, Red, it is a lot of fun. And again, it's a shooting game. That's whenever there's combat, it's all based in the shooting mechanic. And then of course, when you do stuff, you have this menu that you bring up, which is all of your powers. And the top ring is, these are the powers, these are the abilities of your squad mates. You can make them do stuff. So if you want to focus all your attacks on one guy because he's really tough, you can actually hold down the button and stop the action, select what you want each one of them to do, and then you can target where you want their effect to go, like this. Or this other menu, this lets them change weapons. So if you've got stuff that's far away, you want to give everybody sniper rifles so you can shoot far away. But I don't need my gun out right now. So, okay. Come on, I think I'm turned around here, because that's that is to that claw. Right, I saw that already. So is there... Oh, that's the main way out of here. Right, so that's the...
What is this place?
Yeah, so he just says that again.
Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding.
Ah, here we go.
There you are.
There we are. Okay, there's Elizabeth.
We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
She did.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help them, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what ExoGeni was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Yes, you did. You owe me. Let's fix this. Come on. So, if you're wondering then the dialogue options that I'm doing, whenever you're given a dialogue prompt, there's stuff on the top, stuff in the middle, and stuff on the bottom. stuff on the top is positive. There's a morality system in this game where you can go Paragon, which is good, or Renegade, which is bad. So when you select responses that are up, they're responses that are mainly nice. Middle is neutral. It's not going to tip you either way. Bottom is Renegade, and those responses will may get you some Renegade points, make people not like you, so forth and so on. So whenever because I'm trying to do a Paragon run, whenever you see me respond, I'll always go to do the top, the stuff on the top, the positive things, because I want him to be a cool guy. All right, so. Right, we gotta get back in the, I believe we need to get back in the, that's the drop down, which we did. Upper level, midden, I think we already did that stuff. We need to go, yeah, we need to leave ExoGeni. We need to get back in the Mako. And of course, the Geth are right there! I love the Mako sections. I just love driving it. It's a lot of fun. It says there's Geth around me, but I don't see any. So okay, we're gonna keep going. Yeah. Wait. Hey. That's why. Yeah, here's some stuff.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Yeah, there's stuff in here. Does that mean there's stuff back there too? Oh wow. It's probably not important. If it was important, it would be on my list.
Is there anybody? Is there anyone picking this up? Get away from that radio!
What was that all about?
This is Juliana Vane of a Feros colony. Please help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop! You're over!
Yeah, well, I was taking you back here. It's fine.
You can't do this, John.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with
being
this.
affected.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the ExoGeni database. I know what happened on Akuz. This doesn't have to end like that.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. ExoGeni wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, John. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Feros has, the Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. ExoGeni knew all along.
Yeah, they did.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Oh, I don't have enough persuasion, so I can't do that one.
I won't let you hurt these people anymore. Drop your weapon, or be prepared to use it.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
Ha ha! Fuck you!
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on, and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I'll deal with the Thorian, then make sure you're safe.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
If we must consider it, drop it in a concussion grenade.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Equip your grenades with the anti-Thorian gas upgrade. This will disable infected colonists without killing.
Stay out of your way.
All right.
They could survive out there. Yeah, they could find.
I am massing and affecting. Yes, I am, Javar. We are on Feros now. So, let's get back. We gotta get back to the colony. You stupid Geth. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up. Look at this, look at these, look at this husk guy. You're pretty.
That thing was not one of the colonists. No amount of infection could have done that.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
As you would have it, Commander Shepard.
Took the brunt of that. Now we gotta try not to kill any of them.
Fire in the hole!
keep us from the ship. We've got to
Charging up.
Get down!
Good, grenades.
incoming!
As long as I've got enough grenades to do it. That's the important thing. That is the way.
I tried to fight it, but
Where's
it gets in
Fidan?
your head. You can't imagine the pain. I'm supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Dead. I think. Where did it lift that from? Ah, right here. All right. We're going to go find the Thorian. It's not possible to make them angry enough to turn on you, Mark, but there are a couple story beats where, like, for instance, there's a story beat with Rex where shit could go one way or the other. Ooh, look at that thing.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kira. What is that?
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
It's a plant. It's Cthulhu.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now!
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short. but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground as you grow. You must die!
You mad, bro? Fucking weird thing. Please vomit out some more. Okay. That's gross. Where did she go?
Patching you up.
We need to... We need to replace... High explosive, yes.
Think we're good, Commander?
Yeah. He did not like that. Shit. I'll have to use lift. T-Rex is.
Area secured.
You're good to go.
Commander Shepard. We're on the right track.
Powering up.
Oh, they're above me. All right. Do I go? Okay, so I've got to go this way. Come on now.
We got him, Commander. Charging up.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
This is the
Is
Asari
everything all right?
commando that they've
Are you
been
hurt?
cloning.
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Yep.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
Yeah, he is.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, He ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence.
Saren used to be a
Saren
specter,
knows you are searching
like
for
me.
the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I
Tell
can
me.
transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us.
It's time to trip
one
out, I
another.
think.
Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Yeah.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you all right?
I saw... something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little unsteady, Commander. Perhaps you should return to the Normandy.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Do you know what the conduit is? Or where it is?
No, I'm sorry. All I know is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean extinction.
That can't be good, whatever it is.
You have the cipher. In time, your visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only pray you find it before Saren does.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic. And he is dangerous.
And he's a piece of shit.
Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of ExoGeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
You're welcome, stupids.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
All right. Time to get out of here.
Thank you for freeing us.
Yeah, that's got to be the way. There she is. All right.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Yes, decontaminate me. I've got
Commander,
Thorian jizz
you
on me.
look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hurry, we don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense.
Yep.
You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
Oh, there's your favorite
The beacon
Mark.
on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Feros report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, ExoGeni should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best, then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Yep. All right. So now that we've completed one of the story missions, now we've got to go around and we've got to talk to the crew again. So let's go have powwows. talk to Caden.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's gotta be some xenobiologists who want to read about the Thorian.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. But at 17, that's something.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I lost control. I killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Thorian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course. Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. One of my cousins has an agribusiness. I was thinking of calling him. Maybe he can get some shipments into Feros. I mean, now that they're cut off from the company.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Okay, so that was Caden. Everybody else is downstairs. Now, I should have, like, my stuff with
Commander,
Feros.
What can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we'll find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready.
Yeah, Garrus.
Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
I like Garrus, but
if Saren
he's
won't listen to reason,
bloodthirsty.
if he forces my hand, I'll kill him in a heartbeat. But only if it's absolutely necessary.
But what's the point in keeping him alive? It just gives him an opportunity to escape or convince the Council to listen to him. And what about the Geth? They might try to free him.
We know more about Saren's plans than anyone. But what do we really know? If we just kill him, we lose the chance to find out.
Yeah, I see your point. Do you really think there's more to know, other than the fact that he's a raving lunatic?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's not a chance I'm willing to take.
Yes, sir.
All right. Here, Mark, we're going to talk to Miss Prissy Pants.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm off duty until tomorrow. I was gonna have a small drink. Bit of a celebration. If you're interested.
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family.
Oh,
my
I know she
commanders
does,
always
Mark.
find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion.
Yeah.
That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face for humanity. You planning to throw yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress? I'll never be good enough for the Alliance. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
You're a valuable part of my crew, Williams. If I want an opinion from the head, I go to Alenko. When I want one from the heart, I go to you.
I also play a mean game of pool. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
And
what do you
Rex.
want, Shepard?
What
Why
do
did
you
you
want,
become a
Shepard?
mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Thorians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Thorians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just love listening to him talk.
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation.
Breeding.
And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from.
Yay!
Where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was, until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
Here we go.
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine. Originally, it was taken by the Thorian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Ton Actus, a Thorian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Salarian. All I know,
we've still done that.
every
We've done that
Krogan
before.
is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing.
So long, Rex.
We've done that dialogue.
Shepard.
So now we've activated Rex's
Commander?
thing.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Feel like
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen.
Yeah, I think
Given the option, I'd
we've
get the
been
hell
through
out of
all that.
Dodge.
Okay.
Dismissed, Chief.
Okay.
Sir.
So we've got those 3 and Caden. Gotta talk to Tally. Oh yeah. Oh, Mark, I'm a huge Rex fan. He's probably my favorite character. Well, really my favorite character in Mass Effect. I mean, he's
Shepard,
just
I'm glad you're
awesome.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Saren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
I like Tali a lot, too.
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it, not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
Okay, so that was her. Now we got to talk to Liara, and then we're good. Liara is in the medbay. There's Dr. Chakwas. Oh, we better replenish our med gel.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
See, that's the
You have been
I'm trying to
very
hook this up.
understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions
weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
You Asari can live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner grows old and dies?
Some unions are a single encounter between two willing individuals, but there are cases where an Asari and her partner choose to remain together. When that happens, we do not focus on the inevitable loss. Instead, we enjoy the time we are given. And even after a partner has passed on, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
It sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I?
Come on.
I'm sorry, Shepard.
Give it up.
I am trying to explain why I have been
Let's
so...
smash.
reserved. The union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
Have you seen the scar on my thumb? I got a bar fight in a joint on Orion. I've got others if you're interested.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices.
I'm focused. I'm ready.
Let's talk about something else.
Nope.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Oh man, only 106? You're gonna go to jail if you keep after that one. Yeah, probably. Alright, so that's all of the people. I may not have a thumb when you're ready, or at least the tip of it. Alright. Tell you what, I got time for one mission. So let's go into our journal. So there's Rex, got the family armor. Let's see, that's the samples. Let's go investigate the Geth. Armstrong Nebula. Okay. There it is.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy, Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity
Lance
in the
Henriksen.
Skillian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong Cluster. We need someone to take them out.
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong Cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
All right, so we've got 4 systems in the Armstrong Nebula. Let's go to Gagarin. This might take longer than I have, so we'll knock one of them down and then we'll save it. Because I've got a show tonight.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth lead out.
Alright. Alright. So we've got 5 planets in this system. Pressure. Looks like a gas giant. Yep. Nothing there. Rachni. Okay, this is the planet I land on. Thor can be surveyed. Matriarch's writings. So Gelrus, nothing. Antirum gone. I can survey it. Light metal. All right. Now, let's go land on Rachni. I don't know if this is a Geth outpost. I think this is just the biotic outpost. So let's take... let's take Rex and Tali. They were awesome. They were awesome on Feros. Take a look what we got. We have 3 things: an anomaly, the overrun research outpost, and debris. We'll hit the anomaly first. Hey, Izzy. Yes, it is. Izzy, I don't think you understand. The Mass Effect series is probably my favorite game series of all time. Why, when they came out with the Legendary Edition with all 3 of them on the same disc, oh, there's no way I'm not doing that. For sure. Hey, that's something else that wasn't on my map. Here. It's a little abandoned, huh? A little abandoned. And some stuff. Scavengers who made this camp are gone. They seem to have abandoned it abruptly some time ago. All right, then. All right. Come on, do that donut. There you go. Yeah, Izzy, I love this game. I love this game. I love this game. Ooh, looks like we got a mineral and an anomaly. Make sure we stop at that mineral first. Alright, let's check it out. Full survey action. Rare element. Whoops. Put those away. Put that away. Alright. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Let's check it out. Crashed escape pod. Yeah, recover that artifact. League of One medallion. Awesome. Alright. Next up. Let's see, we've got that's the research outpost. I'm going to drive right by it, so we might as well do that right now. Mako, what gravity? I was so disappointed, Izzy, that they took the Mako out of 2 and 3. Like, I love the Mako. Mako is one of my favorite things. I remember getting this game and going, wait, you can drive around on the planets that you land on, and then you can get out and explore? Like, that's amazing. No, Mark. They actually removed the Mako stuff from the other games. Like I said before, in an effort to streamline the experiences and make them more combat oriented, a lot of the exploratory stuff was taken out of the other 2 games. That's okay. The other 2 games are much tighter experiences, and they still have elements of. Actually, I should not do that yet. I should not do that yet. I'm going to learn from my mistake from the other night. There we go. A motorbike like in No Man's Sky? I love me some No Man's Sky, too. All right, looks like there's a lot of crap in here. We'll decrypt. There we go, more stuff. And what do we got here? Nothing. A weapon locker. All right. Yeah. I like stuff. Good save. Alright. Oh. Looks like we got some bad guys in here. Oh, there's a husk. Okay. Rex. Yeah. Fern, shoot it. Hell yeah, Rex likes me. I'm going to go help him get his armor pretty soon. All right. Oh, the other door open? Oh. Make sure we get everything, always. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, fucking Geth. Wow. Oh, the polonium rounds? Yeah. Sledgehammer rounds. Those are the ones with the force. Yeah, Izzy, I try to make my gun loadouts. Oh. try to make my gun loadouts universal so I don't have to switch them. I'd probably get quicker kills if I did, but it's not that important because the combat in this game isn't really that hard. So I don't worry about it too much. Oh, is there still somebody in here causing problems? Oh yeah, it's this dickhead over here.
Left to clear out. This should be fun.
All right, that was, I think. Yes, got to go get that. My class is Sentinel. Oh, finally, I can get this last charm. There we go. Stasis a whole lot, so I don't usually when I play this game I don't need my main character to have any combat skill because I control how well they shoot, so I don't worry about it. And I'll just fall down there. Element, cool. Shepard, Stephen, and Mako. Ah! Yeah, I don't fuck around. Oh, that sucks. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. There we go. I believe that's it for this planet. That's it. Okay. Shut up, you babies. The laws of physics are a social construct. Okay. We are going to save it right here. And we're going to raid out. Of course, thank you guys for being here. This is awesome and wonderful, and I love playing this game for you guys. I love that you guys come and hang out. Remember, we've completed Feros, so the next time we play, we've got some more. Side missions to do, and then we head to Vermeer to see what the hell is going on over there. All right, so I'm ready to get back. Make sure to come back tomorrow right here on Brookstone Boards for part 4 of the Spring Break Mass Effect Marathon. This has been amazing. Thank you guys so much for being here. And as always, thank you for playing